All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we're going to use some time to discuss with you a poem. If you have watched my last several videos, you may remember that I promised to talk about this poem because we were talking about a verb, 睡. This one, if you are still remember this, 睡. This can be used as a verb to mean sleep or to have sex with somebody. That is the same as it in English, right? So, all right, this one is very famous modern Chinese poem written by this poetess, poetess Yu Xiuhua. This is her last name, Yu, and Xiuhua is her first name. Very famous poem. I believe it is written in 2014. It is published in 2014. This is the title of the poem. 穿过大半个中国去睡你 a relatively long title, right? It means to cross half the country, half China, to have sex with you. Very aggressive title, right? 穿过. So the way I want to talk about this poem with you is to talk while writing, while explaining, because we have to learn some Chinese or Chinese characters, some Chinese expressions or Chinese cultures during our process of teaching, right? So, 穿过 to cross. 穿过 I'll write the Chinese pinyin. 穿过穿过 Yeah, to cross. 大半个 this one. 大半个 this 半个 means half of. 大半个 this one. More than half of. Yeah, 大半个 to cross more than half of China. This one is China. To 去 means to, right here. To sleep with you. Yeah, to sleep. 睡你 This is a second pronoun, second personal pronoun. 你穿过大半个中国去睡你 To cross most half of China to sleep with you. All right. Also, I want to mention is that this is a very new channel. We have started this channel less than a month. So because we don't have many subscribers, I don't know who is watching this video or what Chinese levels are you in. So I will explain or do my teaching process slowly. And if you are in advanced level, you can write two times this video. All right, the first sentence, I will write this first sentence here. 其实 yeah, in fact. So, right, if you know something or if you have some basic knowledge of poems, so this opening, right, 其实 in fact, it's very amazing, right? When you open a dialogue or conversation, right? A novel, a poem. I don't know if you know in Shakespeare's play, the King Richard's third. It begins with now, right? Now, right? Very smart opening. 其实 yeah. 其实 in fact. So the woman, the poetess, wants to tell you something from the bottom of her heart, right? She wants to confess you something. So these two words 其实 suddenly it grasps your attention, right? 其实 So you can use these techniques in your dialogues. 其实 right? 其实 means to be frank with you, to be honest with you, right? It's very smart way to start a conversation. 其实 So 其实 then 睡你和被你睡是差不多的。其实 yeah. And we also teach you how to write this character. I'll use another color. 睡你和被你睡 use active voice and passive voice at the same time. It's very aggressive sentence. 睡你和被你睡是差不多的。睡你 it means to have sex with you, or to sleep with you, or to be slept by you. 其实睡你和 we have talked about this conjunction word 和 right and 其实睡你和被你睡是差不多 this passive voice 被你睡 yeah 被你 we have talked about 把字句 and 被字句 in our videos. If you don't know, you can check out our playlist to learn 把字句 and 被字句。睡你和被你睡是差不多的，和被你睡 ，yeah，被你睡是差不多的，差不多 is almost the same，是差不多的。You may notice how to write Chinese, right? Comma. 其实睡你和被你睡是差不多的。It means to have sex with you or to sleep with you and to be slept by you. 被你睡。Right, so this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words give you a very, I don't know how to say it, a vivid image or two images when you have sex with somebody, right? Because it's a she. So when a she is to have sex with somebody, and when a she is to be slept by somebody, you have two different images, right? So poems depend largely on images, right? 睡你和被你睡是 this one is the finite verb is, right? Is 是差不多的 almost the same. To sleep with you and to be slept by you is almost the same. And here 无非是also one 是 right? 是 is 无非 this is a spoken language. 无非 it means the difference is. So she's talking about the difference between to sleep with you and to be slept by you. So this 无非 is I don't care the difference because it's almost the same. 差不多的无非是 right? The difference is, right? This 无非 implies I know the difference. It's almost the same, and I don't care about it. I just want to sleep with you, right? 无非是 what? 两具肉体碰撞的力 This is the Chinese two, right? 两具 So 两具肉体 So here 两具肉体 this means 肉体 means bodies, your flesh. This one 肉 is flesh. 肉体 means your naked body. And 两具 so the powerful part of this phrase lies in this 两句 because in Chinese we usually use this 两句 with dead bodies. So 两句 not flesh, not your body when you are alive, but 两句 two bodies, right? So from here we can see the writer or the poetess that she has a not very positive opinion, or she's very, I don't know how to say, pessimistic about having sex with that you, the second pronoun in the poem. 两具肉体碰撞的力，碰 is written like this. 碰撞 is a verb phrase. 碰撞 it means to crash or to collide with each other. 碰撞的力，力 means force. This one, 力 force. So here 无非是两具肉体碰撞的力。It means I know the difference between to sleep with you and to be slept by you. Right? It's just, 无非 it's just the force of two bodies colliding or bumping each other. 碰撞 So this is a very aggressive poem. It caused a lot of controversial topics in China during that year. And then 无非是这力催开的花朵。Another 无非是 So 无非是 So you can learn how to use this phrase. Like, for example, when you want to say, if someone asks you to go to a trip with him, or with him, and you don't want to go, and you say, I don't want to go, 我不想去. The travel is, right? You want to give a reason to explain why you don't want to go. 无非是 You can use this 无非是浪费时间 Right? 无非是 it means it's just a waste of time. I don't want to go. 无非是浪费时间浪费 to waste 时间 time. And then here in the poem, 无非是这力催开的花朵，无非是这力催开的花朵，催开的花朵。I believe there are seldom YouTubers they teach Chinese poems in YouTube and in this way. So maybe you seldomly see someone writing Chinese, right? But you can use this way to be familiar with the language, with how to write the language. It's very easy. You just make some practices, right? 无非是 it's just, right? 无非是这力 this one 力 the force 这力 this this 这 this force. It's just the force 吹开的花朵 this 花朵 means flower. 吹开 means don't push me, right? Don't push, hurry up. No, don't push me. 别催我。催 it means to call someone to do something right now. It's 催. It's just the flower that is 吹开 it means how to translate. Just the flower forcing the flower has been forced, right? Which has been forced by this power. 力 can be translated as the force or the power, right? I believe that is correct. This 开 催 is to force to do something or to push to do something, and this 开 is bloom, right? Bloom. You can see how the outcome of a flower or the beautiful side or the I don't know how to the unfolding way of a flower, right? Opening of a flower. 开 open to open. This is it. 吹开的 this one 的 is to indicate this one is an adjective. So this flower is forced to open. 吹开的花朵 it means the flower is forced to open. It is not something that the flower is willing to do. So an out force, right, pushed this flower to open against its will. So if you know something, yeah, this has something to do with the experience of the poetess, because she if you browse the internet to check the information of the poetess, you may understand instantly. Something I don't want to talk about the writer Yu Xiuhua because I want to focus on the poem, right? Focus on the poem. So the beginning is very powerful, right? 其实in fact 睡你和被你睡是差不多的，无非是两具肉体碰撞的力，无非是 this 无非是 first time and this 无非是 the second time， 无非是这力吹开的花朵。The two first sentence, the opening of this poem is very powerful. All right, I'm not sure if this works to explain a Chinese poem to you, and if you see this video, and please write your comment and let me know if this works. Right, I hope to see your comment. I believe I will, because I have promised I will finish this poem using some videos to discuss with you, because I really like this poem and like this poetess. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this video. My English is not that fluent. I am in progress. I'm making progress, and because it's very difficult for non-native speaker to explain you this Chinese poem in English, so I'll try my best. But we will focus on the writing thing, right? How to write the language, and we'll focus on how to use some certain phrases, right? Okay, I hope you enjoy this video. See you next time.